Hello everyone and welcome to another video. I am Daniel.
I'm Christina.
And we are twin flames in Harmonious Union. We are from One Connected Love and we are also certified ascension coaches at Twin Flames Universe. Today we are going to provide you with another reading, and today we will be using the Rumi Oracle deck by Alana Fairchild. This is an awesome deck. We've pre-shuffled it and we've done the reading in advance, so let's go ahead and get started.
Okay. So the underlying energy of the reading is card number 1, Beyond Death, Life. Yeah, I think that's really nice. So I'm going to read the corresponding Rumi poem that goes with it. Footprints lead to the shore of the sea. Beyond that point, no trace remains.
This actually feels like a very positive meaning. This actually feels like the soul being infinite, and the soul expanding infinitely. It feels like
transcending death.
Like transcendence, that's it. Like transcending death, and just being infinite into eternity. It feels like growth and moving into like a new vibration. And I really liked that quote actually, like footsteps up to the beach, and then footsteps up to the water, and then just kind of disappears from there. And that's kind of reminds me of expansion. And expanding into love infinitely.
Right. Yeah, and I feel like this is a time where that's what everyone's encouraged to be doing, is just expanding.
Yeah, there's a lot of growth and expansion going on right now.
Yeah. So the card about the energy, the current energy of the Twin Flame Union in the collective is Passion for Purpose, card number 2. Yeah. A lot of red in this card, a lot of root chakra energy. So, love, like life, flows through the heart. Feel the thrill of the flow and say nothing. Yeah, so what I get from this is that, passion for purpose, like both the divine masculine and the divine feminine are learning to live from the heart, and learning to move from that fire in their hearts. And in order to do that, you actually need to be moving from a place of peace.
Yeah, this definitely feels like life purpose, living your purpose, but doing it with passion, doing it with diligence, motivation, that sort of thing. And in order to be able to do that, you do it from a place of peace, connecting into your heart, and with the understanding that you're not doing these things necessarily for like some reason that doesn't make any sense or anything like that. There's always a higher purpose for God, for yourself, for other people, and the God in other people. And this really just feels like connecting with your purpose from a place of peace and a place of love, and doing it with love.
So the current block or energy that the divine feminine is moving through is card number 13, Arise. Yeah, and what I'm getting is just basically like rising from the ashes. It seems like in this card, this woman has she's rising from the darkness. And this is like really indicating a transformation that's happening within the consciousness of the divine feminine. And so I'll read the corresponding Rumi poem. I just love this deck. Okay. Wings of hope languish from lack of use. When wings dissipate and weaken, life begins to lose its value. Every cell in your body is created to rise to challenges. Your life is meant to confront everything that holds you captive. Don't sit at the bottom of the well, not caring about salvation. Listen to the voice within calling to you. Reach for eminence beyond your own maturity. Yeah, and so what I really get from this, especially wings of hope languish from lack of use. The divine feminine is awakening from a period of, could be awakening from a dark night of the soul. And really recognizing that it's okay to have hope, it's okay to be joyful. She's really giving herself permission, or invited to give herself permission to feel good again. Yeah, what do you get from this?
Yeah, I get that what's coming up for me is that you always have a choice, right? You can sit in misery forever, for lifetimes, but you really have a choice that you can make to stand up and stand in your power and really just choose love at all times, and you can really feel better. So that's what it feels like to me. It feels like the divine feminine is working through that right now and working on claiming their good and feeling powerful, to transcend, despair, essentially, and weakness.
Yeah. And so the energy that that is coming forth as she moves through this block is card number 10, Celestial Rose of Ma. And there's a lot of also like fire, passion.
Very nice card.
Root chakra energy, stability. So I'll read this poem. The taste of bitterness becomes sweetness in love. The searching in the dark finds the light of faith revealed in love. Love transforms thistles into jasmine. Love layers heaven and gifts us with wings to soar into its mystery. Love transforms our every thought into a desire of the heart. O love, how divine is your luring. Beauty flows from your unseen face. Your very nature is radiant with joy. You manifest vibrant hues in every flower. Your touch dazzles all creation. Every particle is attracted toward you, longing to unite and dwell in you. Yeah, I feel like it's quite a difference in energy from that other card, Arise, right? This seems like as the divine feminine chooses to awaken from her darkness and chooses joy and love in her life and chooses to love and respect herself in this place, she's calling forth a great transformation.
In like every aspect.
In every aspect, yeah, exactly. And really like a fire in her heart is going to reawaken.
Yeah. I definitely feel that. I love the poem and how it pretty much says that love transforms every aspect, right? And as long as you're embodying that love and you're giving that love, which means you're also receiving love, right? It'll transform every part of you. And I definitely feel that. I feel like by the divine feminine working through this block, that they will transcend and they will transform.
Yeah. Good. So the current energy or block that the divine masculine is moving through is card number 41, Victory of Marianne. Yeah. So let's read this poem. If you are longing to caress the moon, don't turn away from it. If you are not ill, why do you crawl under a blanket to hide? You are in a quarry of sweets. Why do you look so sour? You live in the spring of life. Why are you withered inside? Don't fight against yourself. Don't flee from what could be your glory. Live like a fearless moth. Dive into the flame. Why be linked to your obsessions? Burn out in the flames until your heart and soul are enlightened. Get out of the old carcass and form yourself a new body. Why are you afraid of a fox when you descend from lions? Why be a lame ass when you have the strength of stallions? The beloved you seek will arrive to open the door to your fortune, for love is the key that opens all your locks.
That was juicy. That was really powerful. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what I'm getting from this is the divine masculine is working on being like a champion, right?
Yeah.
Like working on understanding their own divinity and understanding that they're not, these little weaklings. Like, God doesn't create little weaklings. God creates perfect children, and they're perfect in every way.
Yeah.
And because we are one with God, we share in all of God's power. We share in, obviously, God's love, right? We're born of love. So this is really, a block that the divine masculine's working through in understanding how perfect we are and how divine we are, how powerful we are, and that nothing can bring us down as long as we have that awareness.
Yeah, and I'm going to repeat this. The beloved you seek will arrive to open the door to your fortune. For love is the key that opens all your locks. And I'm laughing because Daniel misplaced his car keys. And so, yeah, I think what this brings up for me is that, the beloved you seek will arrive to open the door to your fortune. So it's really about opening up to the divine feminine's love as well.
I love it.
God through the divine feminine. Because it's not just, you don't achieve your success alone. Like, you achieve it as a union.
Yes.
Right? And something our spiritual teacher, Jeff, said was like, the right woman, like, gets inside you and, like, permeates every part of you. Right? And it's, it's really the feminine that, like, it's really the feminine that really drives the masculine, like, forward in that way. Right? Like, it's, you both help shape each other.
Yes.
Right? And so, if the divine masculine is, like, refusing the divine feminine in some way, he's really cutting himself off from love.
I love that.
Yeah. So that's the block that the divine masculine collective is moving through. And so as he moves through this energy, the energy that he's going to welcome in is card number 26, Al-Uza, Star of Venus. So I'll read this poem. I am the pure light, my son. I am not a handful of worthless dust. I am not just an empty shell. I am a regal pearl formed in this world. Close your eyes to see and become aware of me. Perceive me with eyes that see the unseen. Come into the mystery to find me. I am a carefree visitor here for you.
I love that, especially the image on the card. Let me show that one more time. Relates back to what you were saying. So this is like the divine feminine, right? And this is about like receiving the divine feminine as like the jewel of your eye, right? And understanding her divinity and understanding her perfection, and that she's there to shape you and help you grow.
And you sharpen each other.
You sharpen each other, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really beautiful. It's really powerful. So by working through the previous block, that's the awareness that you receive. In coming to understand your own divinity, you also come to understand your twin flames divinity, right? And the divine feminine's divinity, and how you shape each other. That's beautiful.
Yeah. Good. And so the resulting energy of the reading, as both the divine masculine and divine feminine work through these blocks and these energies together, is card number 36, Passion of the Wild Red Mother. So much red.
Yeah.
These cards. Yeah.
Passion, so much passion. Like, the overall energy is definitely very passionate.
Yeah. So Don't ask the conscious ones about the wine. Behold the glowing effect of it in the eyes of drunks.
Read that one more time.
Yeah. Don't ask the conscious ones about the wine. Behold the glowing effect of it in the eyes of drunks. So what I get from it is it's basically about like losing yourself in your passion, you know, like losing who you think you are and just letting the heart lead. Right.
I love that.
Becoming who you really are by surrendering to your passion. The force that drives you forward.
Which is God.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, surrendering. Wow. What I was getting from this also is like really seeing God in everyone and everything. And that you're never doing anything alone, right, in this journey, and that by moving with love, you can experience God in everyone and everything, and that also brings motivation and drive for your purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that, and I love that. You know, the underlying energy of the whole reading is beyond death, life, and then like we start out with passion for purpose. Like you're kind of aware that your purpose is what's like calling you, and you move through these blocks, and then you're like lit on fire for, you know, for whatever it is that drives you forward, for your purpose, for each other, for your
super passion. Yeah, super passionate.
Yeah, so yeah, really great reading for today.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for watching our video. We hope you enjoyed that reading.
If you'd like a private reading, we do those as well. So you can check out our website, oneconnectedlove.com.
Yeah, and if you want to see more videos like this, go ahead and click that like and subscribe button. And we thank you again for watching our video, and we will see you in the next one. Take care.